Alright, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
We the real Hebrew Israelites going coming on week in, week out. The prophet said the downfall of American society. We're gonna start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Hey, we coming back once again. You know this GMS Chicago Monday lesson, and we do got some guests. We got the brothers from Des Moines up in here. Then we got Cleveland. I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, we got some honored guests up in here, and we just about to go into what the title I should be evil towards your brother, Mexicans versus Venezuelans, because there's a lot of stuff going on between them alone. You know, you got these so-called Mexicans is hating on the Venezuelans for the benefits they getting because they ain't getting no benefits. Well, it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all should be mad at who really the masterminds of the whole thing is, which is Esau. Yes, they ain't got nothing to do. You know, y'all Issachar want to hate on them, but they ain't got nothing to do with that. Just because they getting all these benefits, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all. That's what you want to be mad at. Anybody be mad at Esau? Esau is the one.
Yeah, he the one that got him over here.
Yeah.
So if I may too, it's funny because the Mexicans, especially here in Chicago, they got they think they Edomites, man.
Yeah.
So they mad. You see, Esau showed them that Esau don't really deal with them like that. The Lord's showing you Mexicans that you're not no fucking Edomites, man. You've been over here putting in all this work, just like how these Southern Kingdom Jakes been building up this country from the beginning, and ain't got shit. You Mexicans ain't getting shit either, man.
No, man, not at all. You know. Somebody got a precept?
Yeah. Hey, that's one of the reasons.
Well, let's call. You got a precept because I know.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's one of the reasons why the Southern Kingdom don't look at you as a brother. When they look at the sign, it's always you. They exclude. I ain't never seen them exclude any other Latin tribes but y'all, man. Because you Mexicans that's in the world, you a piece of shit, man.
That's right.
All right. I'm just tell like it is, man. You think you white. Think you fucking Edomites, man. Esau show you all time that you're not, man. I had a friend in the world, man. You know, fucking, he thought he was a fucking Edomite, but yet the cops always pulled his stupid ass over and treated him like a nigga.
That's right.
So that was the Lord showing you, like, oh man, you ain't them. And Esau know you're not them.
They can feel it in their spirit.
Yeah.
You know, the same how we feel it in our spirit. Bear witness. You know, we can just tell, like, hey, this dude right here might be Jake. Or we'll know something. You'll see a chocolate covered Edomite. You'll know, like, man, this dude Edomite.
That's right.
And he bugged out. He all weird and shit. He only fit in with crackers and
Juicy
shit.
small day.
Looking lame as hell, goofy. He don't get messed with, really. He the smart kid. You know,
Yeah.
wearing bow ties and shit all day at school, balls on their neck.
It's saltless.
It's saltless, you know. I fuck with the tie with a bow tie. The bow tie just look goofy, man. He just look like a goofy. Well, go ahead, you jump. No, let's Chicago, you got something? Go ahead. Go ahead.
This Deuteronomy chapter 28, I'm going to start at 15 and drop down. This Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statute which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And this is what's happening, man. You know, and this is, and when I jump down, this is going to understand. You got to understand, these are the curses.
That's right.
You know, we sitting up here going off and disobeying the Lord, man, our power. You know, and these are the curses that befell us. And one of the curses that befell us is this Deuteronomy chapter 28. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom.
The reason why Jake, he hating on each other because that's that evil. Why? It's part of the curses that the Lord put on us, man.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Esau got a theory, man. It's not a theory, it's proven. He'll put red ants and he'll put black ants in the same box. They wouldn't start fighting unless he shakes the box. You know, so Esau, what he does is he put these people in the same spot. Honestly, Venezuelans,
Speak up a little more too.
Yeah, he pushed us out a narrative and say, hey, these people are trying to take your jobs. These people are trying to take your way of living, man.
Mhm.
You know, and it causes division.
Well, they'll give them the gifts in the face of others that's not equal. You know, a lot of these people that's Americans, they've been fucked up since this 2020 shit done went down. And Esau ain't giving niggas no breaks outside of that 1,200 that they gave out. Esau ain't giving niggas shit. These motherfuckers giving these Venezuelans, I heard in California, they giving niggas 150 racks to go get a crib.
Hey, yeah, you know what else Esau do? Let's say Mexicans and like so-called blacks work on a job. You know what Esau do? The managers, whatever. When they get Judah in the room, which is so-called niggers in the room by itself, they'll talk shit about Issachar, and they'll do it vice versa. They'll have Issachar, they'll talk shit about Judah, just to put that, have that hate with each other. That's what these devils are doing. I seen it on the job, man, back in the world, man.
Right, now they're trying to push their NWO.
Yeah.
So part of that is bringing all these Venezuelans from Venezuela, and really it's not like they brought just everyday average Venezuelans. No, they brought the
worst
Worst of the worst.
of the worst.
Yeah, they lead the league and everything bad.
Straight up. Straight up, league.
Hey, Elder Malcolm he always talks about how the crime rate dropped over there, how the jails are more empty.
Yeah,
So everybody go ahead.
no, you got it.
Hey, 'cause they brought all of them over here. So all the niggas we see in the street, hey, look, that's the grimiest niggas, man.
Yep, cause I was watching the TikTok video. Department of Homeland Security signed off on that shit because that was a part of the agreement when they cleared out the jail systems. They said on the one condition you couldn't go back into Venezuela, you had to come into America. He said it was like they thought it was roughly around 5 million. He said shit, it's like 15 to 18 million Venezuelans that came into America, and that ain't counting the other immigrants that's coming from these other countries as well.
China, Russia.
Yeah. You know, say we're gonna fill this place with men. Caterpillars. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, the Lord put the spirit on Esau to do that because the great judgment is supposed to happen here.
That's right.
Hey, Juan, these immigrants are from Caracas. They call them Caracas, Venezuela, man. That's the city with the most crime rates compared to the whole world, man. You know, so Esau's releasing these criminals. They said America.
Speak a little louder because the camera over there.
They said America just added 50 more people just got imported to America, man. All right, and these are all what they call them war age men. You know, so the Lord is setting up something big, man.
Hey, if I may get this right quick, is Isaiah
Let's get these
51 and 20.
precepts rolling too.
Because this is really a curse for our people, and you know, certain kids have this worse. For example, gangbangers, you know, drug dealers, all that, right? Isaiah 51 and 20, it says, "Thy sons have fainted; they lie at the head of all the streets, as a wild bull in a net. They are full of the fear of Yahweh, the rebuke of thy power." And these Venezuelans, man, hey, you hear that. I mean, you heard stories before they came over here how shit went down over there. Chopping motherfuckers' heads off, you know. Way before all these Venezuelans came over here, I believe there was a video where you had a Venezuelan raping another nigga in jail while he was chewing in his ear, man. You know, that's when I think that inflation went high over there, and they started, you know, eating themselves and eating, you know, rotten meat and all that, man.
Eating, climbing in the zoo, cooking monkeys, all type of shit.
So, but these niggas are one of the grimiest niggas, man. So they're full of the fear of the Lord. So when they're showing it when they're coming here, that video that's circulating around TikTok, what is it, Aurora, Colorado? They're taking over neighborhoods, knocking on doors, fucking with fucking ARs and shit. You know, so Issa knows exactly what he's doing. That's why he brought him over here. Cause then what? Now when all these niggas cause all this chaos, he's gonna have an excuse to come in. Oh well, look, you gotta set order. And the best way to set order is if y'all take the MOTV and track everybody, so on and so forth. One of the things they're talking about the Venezuelans, like, oh well, we don't know how to track them. We don't know their criminal history. We don't know this. We don't know that.
Which is a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, Esau, so he can come out as always looking like the good guy. And while you're getting demonized. James.
You go ahead and finish that Deuteronomy.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish it. This Deuteronomy 28 and 54 again. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall lead.
And that's just part of the curses. You know, everybody in tune with each other. Jake is in tune with his whole tribe. All the 12 tribes are in tune with each other. But now the Lord is bringing the elect back in the righteous way, and he bringing these 2/3 together in a carnal way. Because the 2/3 they coming together, you know, because they kicking it with the Venezuelans. You talk about Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. They out there in the trenches with them. The only one who acting like a damn nigga, a coon still is Issachar. Right. He's not trying to get right. Like, he trying to be on their side. He want to be with Esau. You gonna burn with him. That's right. You know.
And I got something real quick for you. This is Isaiah 19. I'm going to start at 1 with the points of 2. The burden of Egypt. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall move at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And that's going to be with the nuclear missiles in that chariot fire hit. But this is the point. And I will set Egyptian against Egyptian, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what the brother was sitting up and saying. You know, hey, Issachar and Asher, you know, brothers going up against each other, even though we say this about Esau, but it also goes with the 2/3, man. Them fucking with each other and fucking each other up, man. You know, it's going to be brother against brother.
Yeah, because they believe they Americans too, so.
You know, they father the devil.
Yeah, they believe they Americans too, right along. Yeah, because that's modern day Egypt is this place, America, man.
You got a precept? You got one?
No, I was just following along with that.
Okay, go ahead, Kadar.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. The Lord promises destruction. That's what it goes into. It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. There's all type of chaos in America, whether that's class wars, race wars, or people in different blocks going against each other. It's going to be all out chaos here in America, man. You watch the movie The Purge. All right, the people, the masses wasn't given the reaction that the elites wanted. All right, so they came out with a fake, with some niggas that put on silicone mags, and they started shooting shit up. That's what made things happen.
Oh, that was the first purge.
Yep.
Yeah, because that's what Esau does. If his plan don't work the way he wanted to work, then he'll step in and do the job, man.
That's how you see the DNC eventually. All of a sudden, you got out of nowhere piles of bricks.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And you mind if I get you a precept real quick? This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices.
Yeah, that's just a part of this man's plan. You know, his plan is to start order out of chaos. You know, to start order out of chaos. That's what he's going to. You know, he want the chaos to happen. He want the rise to jump off. You know, somebody hold 2nd Ezra 15 and 16.
And he's gonna get it by any means, like you were saying. One good example of that is that movie Batman, Dark Knight, the Joker. You know, he had the 2 boats at the end of the scene, and he was telling him, like, look, you do this, and like, I'm gonna give you this option, I'm gonna give you that option. But he also had a 3rd one just in case none of them did anything, so it could still go down the way he wanted it to. Yeah. Same thing what Esau does. He'll set something up, you know, he'll want it to go this way, but if he sees that it's not, he has another plan B, where he does, and it actually goes his way.
And you know what? They did that on that last Batman movie. The last Batman movie. Right at the end, it's the chaos kicked off. It was right, the rise out of the street, and then they was had immigrants on there tearing shit up on the last Batman. You know, so yeah, a lot of this stuff about to go down. They show you in the movies before they even start, you know, do their whole plan. They letting y'all know they getting a plan.
Yeah, but they got to. They got to, according to their bullshit philosophy.
Yep.
That's actually a part of the top move.
Yeah.
They gotta warn you before they gotta warn you face.
It washes their hands of wickedness.
Yeah. So they think. So they think, man. You know, then it was crazy. They get mad when you figure it out. They supposed to show you, but you ain't supposed to figure this shit out. If you figure it out, now you hurting mad.
I'm going to read on this one. It's verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men.
Oh no, you got it. You start at 1.
You want to start at 1?
Yeah, it's because Zakaria had it. Now let Zakaria read. Let him get his one.
No, he was on.
No, he got the second at the 15 right here. Start at 1. Let him read. Let him get his roll.
This second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Man, these are faithful and true. We letting the truth be known. Like the same how Esau got to say his bull crap, we got to let you know the righteous way was about to go down.
right.
You know, so everybody is warning on both levels. They warning on the left hand level. We warning on the right hand level.
Yeah, that proved the scriptures are true. It said they are these words that are written are faithful and true. It proved the Bible is true.
That's right.
Isaiah said the Lord, he declared the end from the beginning.
Yeah.
Second Ezra 9 is speaking about all the things that's happening right now, the uproars of the people, the division and so forth. It's playing out right before our eyes.
That's right. Right.
And it says, verse 3, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
And that's their unbelief. They're gonna their incredulity. They're gonna die in their unbelief, but they don't want to believe the truth. So too bad. They're gonna all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness. You know, they don't want to have faith in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. They don't want to believe these words. They don't want to believe the truth. You're gonna die here.
That's it.
You know, there's no getting around that. You know?
Right. And scripture say don't worry about them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Literally. Keep going. Quick one. You got a quick one. Go ahead.
This Revelation 22 and 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still. He which is filthy, let him be filthy still.
Yeah, because they just following their lot anyway. You know, they coming back. Same niggas how they was in the past, man. Everybody's following their lot. You know, that's assigned to them by the Lord, man. So, shit. There's no waking up. Lord, if the Lord wants your ass asleep, you gonna stay asleep. There's nothing you can do about it, man. So just let them be, man.
That's right. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still. And he that is holy, let him be holy still. You know, and like I say in Romans, you know, what if some did not believe? You know, whether these people don't believe or not, it don't matter, man.
It
The Lord is going.
didn't take an effect on them.
That's right.
Yeah, that don't move the Lord. The Lord's still gonna do what He say He gonna do. All right, whether you want to believe it or not, man. You know? Yeah.
Verse 5, it says, behold, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Oh man, by the second, man, wickedness gets worse and worse, man. That let you know we at the end, man.
Yep. Yeah, they did a lot of hurtful stuff here. What is the hurtful works? All of this wickedness out here, man. Destroying everything, got vile affections everywhere, all of this wickedness, and then you got these
Fucked up the food.
Yep, everything. And then you got our people into it with each other, you know. That's folly. And then Jake don't never want to go at these Edomites, they only go at themselves. You can't never get none of them to go group up like, man, we gotta go attack the Edomite neighborhood. When do they do that?
Yeah, because niggas only tough with their own, man.
Yeah.
They're bitch made with everybody else, man.
Exactly. Now you got some Edomites getting beat now, but that's not on a mass scale. It's not okay. It's like on a small scale now that it's happening. But you know, I'm talking about a whole lot of Jakes like every week going to their neighborhood, tearing shit up. They're not doing that. Jake ain't doing that. They'll do that to their own people and kill each other.
If for Jake to beat up the Edomite gotta run a foul on Jake and try to attack Jake like that nigga that beat them Edomites up at the pool. Jake gotta get attacked, or the nigga with the chair. But see, niggas will attack niggas for no reason.
Yeah.
A nigga just walking down the street, Jake gonna get on that with him.
Yeah.
But the Edomite walk down the street, and even see these Edomites even coming to Jake neighborhoods and taking women and all that shit. Jake letting Edomites walk around with Jake bitches not whooping them.
Yep.
But beat up a nigga just cause he not from the block.
Yep. Yep. That's
He
exactly.
ain't doing nothing but try and get to his destination.
That's right.
Hey, Zaquan, that's how the whole Mexican versus Venezuelan situation went down. They was at a beach in a festive spirit, and they said Venezuela's music was playing too loud. Issachar went over there and told them, hey, can y'all put that down? And they whacked the kid with the bottle, and the nigga shot him. So these niggas are quick. Hey, these niggas got an evil eye to them, brother.
Yeah, that's why. Hey, Lord only gonna bring the elect together, man. Only elect those you 2/3 that gonna stay divided. Lord, you're gonna kill each and every last one of you, man.
That's right.
That's what you got to look forward to, man. You want to stay a nigga to the end, man. Lord's only gonna bring starting with the elect. You're gonna bring them together, man.
Hey, when you read the scriptures, the Lord is all about brotherly love. He says that's the second greatest commandment, from the first, which is love your house by Shem Shah by your heart.
Yeah.
So these niggas ain't doing it.
So he gonna kill them.
He's gonna fuck them up.
Yeah. That's what they got to look forward to, man.
It's a second.
Even you jakes that want to deny certain tribes, they ain't the Israelites and all that, whether it be northern or southern kingdom. Lord's gonna kill each and every last one of you, man. All right. Black only Israelites. I heard Northern Kingdom doing that shit too, man. Lord, each and every last one of you, Lord's gonna destroy you, man. So look forward to that, nigger.
Yeah, it was a Northern Kingdom tribe doing that, saying this is Northern Kingdom Israelites only.
Yeah, man. We're trying. Yeah, getting all it is getting their lick back. That's it.
Yeah, I seen that shit. One of them niggas got stabbed though. One of them niggas got stabbed on camera. Them Israelites, they got into a fight with some nigga. It was a while ago, and it was on that only Northern Kingdom bullshit. One of them Northern Kingdom prophets got stabbed.
They want them too.
He got his ass shanked up. He ain't died, but he got his ass shanked up.
Judge.
You want to let them niggas overcome them.
You add something.
No, that's the second episode. Yeah. Finish that out.
It's second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 7. It says, Therefore said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely
So
commit.
Lord not gonna sit back no more and let y'all do all your wickedness, man. All right, He's not gonna sit back and just watch you. Now it's time to move on your ass, man. Bring that judgment, man.
That's right.
It's in that time now. See, the FBI. I always bring this out. There was an episode in Miami Vice. You had the guy that played Al Bundy on Married with Children. He played the FBI agent on that movie, on that show Miami Vice. And he said it, man. What's the two detectives? You had Crockett and Tubbs. They were like, man, why you ain't move on this guy yet? He's like, man, I'm just sitting back and let him do all this dirt. So when I finally move on his ass, he'll never get back up ever again because I'm gonna have so much dirt on his ass. Well, guess what? The Lord's doing that to you damn devils, man. He's allowing you to fill your measure so you'll never rise again once the Lord get at your ass, man. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This Isaiah 42 and verse 13. It says, Yahweh shall go forth as a mighty man. He shall stir up jealousy like a man of war. He shall cry, yea, roar. He shall prevail against his enemies. I have long time holding my peace. I have been still and refrained myself.
Yeah, he's just been sitting back and letting y'all do the wickedness. Just like how the FBI do. The CIA. Go ahead.
Now will I cry like a travailing woman. I will destroy and devour at once.
And believe me, once the Lord boot you devils off the throne this time, you're never rising ever again, man.
That's right.
It's over with for you, man. After this rulership, it's over with for you for good, man.
Let him get some more of this second Ezra so we get through this, because we're going to be wrapping this up soon. Let these precepts come out that I asked for.
It's second Ezra chapter 15 and verse 8 again. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually.
Yeah, so that's the elect. those who woke up to His word, man, they constantly sign and crying to the Lord, man. You know, putting curses on their enemies, all that, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We ready for this shit to end.
Yeah.
It says, and therefore said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Nah, because that's why Esau, he tried to spend all that money trying to hide the truth, which that wasn't going to work. You can't upset prophecy. It was going to come a time when the elect wake back up, man. Nothing you could do, man. You know, because he knows once we turn out to our power, you know, had a name again, we're going to be called on to him. And it's over with for his red ass. He knows that, man. You see?
It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I would not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
So it proves it got to be another Egypt. That's this place here. You read Revelation 11:8, they call this place spiritual Egypt, man. All right. It says, as before, send plagues on them as before. So it's another Egypt, man.
That's right.
It says, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn.
So it's going to be a big fucking desert. We're going to completely destroy this place, Babylon, aka America, man. With thermonuclear fire, man. It's going to be a big desert. As scripts say, line confusion. You know what that line confusion is? You ain't going to know where Los Angeles once was, where Idaho once was, Iowa once was, Illinois once was, Texas once was. It's going to be a big fucking desert.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with a fearful constellation. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another.
And that's what's happening with these Mexicans and these Venezuelans. They're fighting against each other more, and which is going to bring more chaos, and everybody going to start fighting. It's going to bring a total out war that's coming here to America. And it's perfect, because it's the perfect setup. You know, they did it in the last purge. You know, that's what happened in the last purge. You saw them Venezuelans, because that was Venezuelans, crossing under the ground to come through, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
That was the whole northern tribe.
Yeah, that was, but most of those were supposed to be the representative of the Venezuelans. That's exactly they sneaking over here trying to get them benefits, and then ran into a war zone. And that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a war zone, man. You know? You had something
Say something real quick. It's you Mexicans are extra wicked because, like the elder brother Matthias has said, Southern Kingdom actually dealing with these Venezuelans, and Jay can't even communicate with these motherfuckers. Most of these Venezuelans don't speak no English or nothing. These Southern Kingdom Jakes just dealing with these Venezuelans because through the spirit they know that they Jake. You Mexicans can actually communicate and talk with these Venezuelans, and you niggas, what you got to say to them is some fucking bullshit instead of trying to help your brothers out, man.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is wicked, bro.
It is. Go ahead.
That's why 2/3 of them, the Lord going to destroy it, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Verse 15, it said, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, for that.
No, you got it, bro.
For it says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
So they ain't listening to these presidents and stuff, which is your kings right now. They ain't hearing what they got to say. Yeah, the government, none of them.
Yeah, that's coming up against the government.
Exactly.
That's what sedition means.
Exactly. They ain't listening to them because right now, who's supposed to be their king at this present time? Right now, he stepped down. But Kamala, she supposed to be their queen right now. You know, they ain't listening. They ain't listening up.
got Megan Thee Stallion twerking for her.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it's all a big joke, man. This bitch always laughing and giggling and shit. How the hell?
Yeah, 'cause you niggas really believe that bitch black. That's why she laughing.
All right, right.
Bitch talking about she cooking greens in the bathtub. Bitch went to the fucking soul food spot and they hid all the hot sauce bottles in the soul food spot. This raggedy ass bitch pull a bottle of Texas Pete out of her purse.
Yeah, well,
Bitch, ain't no black nigga on the planet Earth eating no Texas Pete, bitch.
Hey, not to mention, she at one point in time, she was claiming to be East Indian, man. And then now she black. And Donald Trump brought that out.
Yeah,
I remember
right.
showing the video.
I had him on put me on to that shit.
She was always Indian. Now she's like 2 years ago she was black.
She locked up all these niggas shit for this weed and shit.
For misdemeanors.
Yeah, man, them niggas was getting life for fucking weed, bro. What the hell? Come on, man.
Yeah. But if I may too, a lot of that's gonna kick off civil war. You feel me? With them not regarding the kings and the princes, because you gotta realize them Venezuelans, they coming over here with a third world mindset. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the crime dropping in Venezuela. It dropped because you got rid of them. So the crime rate only in America is only gonna go up. They talking about it spreading. You feel what I'm saying? And it's gonna force people to feel like they gotta protect themselves. The police ain't doing that. The DHS ain't doing that. And that's all they talking about. So like, what's gonna happen? You gotta know.
And that point that you just made, you said spread. I was seeing them in Dallas, New York, California. Them motherfuckers in like Virginia.
Yep.
I'm talking about the Venezuelans.
Kind.
They done took over a few spots in all these areas. So just like you said, they spread them out. So when all shit happen, you gonna have it all up in all these areas. And I'm talking about, I've been looking at the little articles and stuff, and you've been seeing it all over. They specifically talking about Venezuela.
Right. And it's gonna stir up the poor Jake. Cause like you said, they giving them all them grants. You ain't giving Jake shit, but you giving everything to the ones that's coming. You giving everything to the Venezuelans that's coming across the border and these other immigrants. And they ain't doing it with pissing Jake off, but it's just gonna stir it up even more.
That's it.
Well, you know it's gonna be it's gonna be full on slaughter war in the streets. That's civil war.
And that's what he saw. That's what he saw once anyway. That's why he set it up so he could play the hero.
Yep.
And bring his agenda. They been playing before he brought him over.
Kind.
Yeah, he want that border out of chaos.
Yep.
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 But what he failed to realize is gonna backfire.
Yep.
Because Jake and Venezuela realized that we both broke. Esau got it all. So,
Exactly.
and like you said, that Joe 5 and 12, they're gonna disappoint the craftiness of the, because it's not going the enterprise. So the enterprise is not gonna work. Their plan is just for us to fuck up each other, but it's gonna backfire on that.
Right.
Yep.
They trying to be Superman.
Exactly.
Right.
They're trying to be Superman and maintain that fake status of he's the good guy.
Yeah, man, get out of here. Go ahead and finish that out.
Verse 16 again, it says, "For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yep.
Keep going.
A man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able."
Checkpoints,
Yep.
martial law,
Yep.
checkpoints.
Mhm.
It says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the
There's
house."
another scripture say, "Lord gonna bring these miseries upon you because you walked in great pride."
Yes,
You
sir.
got a society full of proud pieces of shit, man.
That's right.
All right, you got judgment to look forward to. It said, pride go before destruction, man.
That's right.
The Lord gonna crush all you fucking weak ass people's pride, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, verse 18, "For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and man shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor."
So you got your next door neighbor. You've been watching football, basketball games with and all this shit. Y'all gonna be each other's worst enemies, man. Go ahead.
But you know, the other thing is the apostle said something about that too. These motherfuckers taking over these goddamn building complexes. That's part of it right there. Spoiling the houses and everything. He said it's right at the cusp of 2nd Ezra 15 and 16. Jacob trouble was right here. We right at the beginning. So all this shit is happening. It's just gonna expand and more. You got somebody.
Well, he be almost done then, y'all. Somebody hold it. That's cool. Y'all too, and then I want that 2nd Ezra 16. I think start a little bit down when he said woe is me. Before he said woe is me, a little before that. But go ahead and finish that up.
Verse 19 it
That's
says,
gonna be the last scripture. And we're done.
it says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
Oh yeah,
It says, behold, says
That's
the
it. That's it. Because of the lack of bread, great tribulations, you know. Hey, the Lord, that was 19 what you said. Yeah, kind of. So yeah, man, the Lord is about to take this place out. It's gonna be a famine out here. So what you think these people gonna do? They're gonna turn into cannibals.
yeah.
You know, cannibalism is coming here to America. A lot of death and anguish. They're gonna be eating their children up. You know, they're gonna be eating their dogs. They're gonna eat anything they can bite on. They're gonna eat instead of eating natural things that the Lord telling them to eat.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be all type of food. Like I was in the suburbs and I saw an apple tree, and you know, ain't nobody even cutting, you know, to keep it nice and neat and stuff. But it's 2 apple trees right there, and there's hella apples on there. Ain't nobody picking them. I said that's gonna be a delicacy when this shit hit the fan, man. And these people, and you got niggas living right in front of the apple tree and not even thinking about it.
Because they're accustomed to rely on Esau, man, and it shows you that in the road, man. You know, because in that movie, it was a famine in that movie, man. You know, they were stuck in a basement full of people whoever lived in that house. Them people with food, man.
Mhm.
You know.
When you get your precept, then yours, and then Kadar, then we ended on that Ezra. Ain't nobody else got anything. You got something? You call? Let me call.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 7. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Which the elect, only the elect gonna be saved out of it, man.
You got a point you wanted to make?
That's right, yeah, you see all this that's happening in the media is leading into Jacob's trouble. You know, because Esau, he don't know the difference between the Venezuelan and the Mexican and the, you know what I'm saying? He don't know the difference between that, all right?
Just a nigger to me.
Yeah, he's like, you see these Venezuelans, they looking at the camera and I'm like, damn, they look like the same niggas I work with. You know, like straight up, like they don't know the difference and they gonna continue the demonization, you know, just like Haman did, man. What did Haman do? He demonized the people, said it's some malicious people among us, you know, to what? It ended up in them writing it down, putting it down on law, like, nah, we gotta get rid of all these niggas, their families, their children.
Yep.
So that's what it's gonna lead into, man. You know, all this shit that's happening with that, you know, it's gonna lead into Jake being targeted. That's why I said it's the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, the demonization, all that, man. It's gonna be like people talk about, you know, what was going on in the civil rights era. You know, everybody that Jake walked by, you know, they looking at him crazy. Esau looking at him crazy. Well, that's what's, you know, being cultivated. That atmosphere, man. Esau walking around looking at Jake crazy, and Jake looking at Esau crazy, and it's gonna increase that civil unrest, like the brother was mentioning earlier, man.
That's right. You got one, Barack?
Yeah, I got something real quick. This is Luke chapter 12 and verse 51. It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, I tell you nay, but rather division. And that's the spirit that the Lord is bringing upon the earth, man. You know, he's bringing that civil, you know, that civil spirit, you know, yeah, or civil war, you know, civil unrest, you know, race wars, so on and so forth. You know, he's bringing that spirit within the earth. You know, which is going to cause Satan to rise up against Satan. You know.
Oh, yeah, that division, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Which that's gonna lead to his downfall. Because it says Satan be divided against Satan. They should fall, man.
That's right. Let Chicago get this real quick.
This is 2 Chronicles 15 and 5. It says, in those times there was no peace to him that went out, nor to him that came in, but great vexations were upon all the inhabitants of the countries. And nation was destroyed of nation, and city of city, for Yahweh did vex them with all adversity. At the end of the day, it's, you know, it's the Lord's plan. You know, this was prophesied, you know, since the beginning. You know, so really, it's the Lord moving Esau's hand to do all this. You know, so this is the time coming. It's going to be city against city. You know, it's going to be block against block. You know, everything's going to be cut off. It's going to be, like it says right here, no peace in him that went out or came. You know, you're going to have to be walking, you know, always looking behind your back.
On eggshells.
Yeah, and eggshells. You know, this shit is going to get crazy, man. You know, but for the elect, hey, as long as we're doing the will Yahweh Shai and maintain our faith, we're going to be all right. None of these evils, these plagues, are going to be able to touch us.
That's right.
Verse 7, be ye strong therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. So all we got to do is just endure to the end, and we'll be able to overcome each and every plague that the Lord, plagues his place with. That's why, what is Micah 2:10? Rise and depart, for this is not your rest. For it is polluted, it should surely destroy you. That's us arising. Us doing this work, believing in Yahweh Shai, strengthening our faith. All that is departing from. All that is departing from Babylon, and like that, we won't be destroyed.
That's right. All right, go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, and verse 7. And it says, Babylon has been the golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken up a wine, therefore the nations are mad. And that's what's happening right now. All these nations that are, waxed rich to the abundance of the delicacies in America, they are now realizing that America has been creating all these problems across the earth.
That's right.
Verse 8, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her to take balm for her pain, if it be so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let every one of us go into his own country, for the judgment reaches into the heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. And that's what's going to lead to the Lord eventually coming back to destroy Babylon the Great for his wickedness. So I was going to skip up to verse 13. It says, O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in all treasures, thy end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. The Lord of hosts has sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men as with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee. And that's going into all of these migrants, coming across the border. And it's not just Venezuelans. You got Ishmael, you got Ham, all the wild men coming across that border. And if you look up a video of caterpillars swarming a leaf, they eat the whole damn leaf, man. Going back to the book of Exodus for the plagues of the locusts, it said that the locusts, it was so many locusts that the whole land was darkened, man. And that's how it's going to be with these migrants taking over this land.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is second area of 6, going back to what we was talking about with them fighting each other, second area of 6 to 22, and this is about the Lord bringing the famines, plagues, you know what I mean, that you can't stop the Lord's hand. He's going to force this agenda, you know what I mean, so there's not going to be any peace for these people. It says second area of 6 to 22, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouse shall suddenly be found empty, and this is going to escalate that chaos in the streets, just like when the pandemic came, when they couldn't get their stuff in the streets, niggas went crazy. They was fighting at Walmart, all that shit.
Toilet paper and all that shit.
Exactly right. Couldn't get their toilet paper slacking, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man hear, they shall be suddenly afraid. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and 3 hours they shall not run. So all this is going to add to that calamity and that chaos. They have no choice but to fight because for lack of bread, they don't have what they want. So they already going at it now, like you're saying, and it's going to even get worse. You know what I mean? People not going to get what they need. Bitch can't get a weed, can't get a deodorant. It's going to go down, and they're going to blame whoever's close to them for not being able to get it.
Yeah. That's cold because like the brother was reading that second area 15.
Right.
That's why so many people gonna be trying to desire to go into these other cities because there's gonna be certain resources in other cities that you ain't gonna have in the city that you in, and that's why people it's just gonna, and that's why people not gonna regard the kings of the princes. You gonna have motherfuckers fighting against these troops. Well, Jake's got guns. These motherfuckers got guns. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have some of these motherfuckers. You gonna have some of these troops that's gonna be scared to go out in the streets because Jake gonna really lose their mind. Because they're gonna be in need, they're gonna have a want for things.
Yeah, that's why Esau been closing down stores in Jake's neighborhood, creating a damn what they call it, food desert.
That's right. That's right.
It's for that reason, man.
That's right. Kadar.
Nah, I was trying to explain to you. I was holding second area 16.
Oh, you holding second mission? Okay. Monaki, you ain't got no in your car?
This is Matthew 12 and 26. If Satan casts out Satan, he is divided against himself. How shall his kingdom stand? Civil war. That's it.
That's it. It won't. Yeah, man. Hey, we fell as a nation because we were divided. So we same with Esau, man.
Alright, yeah, come on with that second header. That's gonna be the last precept.
This is 2 Ezra 16. So I'm going to start at verse 14. It says, Behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Yeah.
Fire.
It has to happen because this earth is polluted, so that fire has to come to cleanse the earth, man. It has to happen. Go ahead.
The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, returneth not backward, even so the plagues.
And that's how the missiles travel. How you shoot an arrow, it goes up in the sky, it comes back down. That's how the missiles. That's how the missiles travel. See, man, there wasn't no missiles back in the ancient world, so they described it to the best to the knowledge, to they according knowledge what they knew, man. Missile look, the prophets having visions like, damn, that look like a damn arrow. That's how an arrow is shot. You shoot the arrow, it goes up and comes back down. Goes up in the sky, and comes back down. That's how the missiles travel.
They call it ICBM, an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Yeah.
From one continent to another. That's what the prophet Ezra was describing.
Yeah.
You know.
In the book of Revelation, it's described as hell mixed with fire. You're gonna Google and type in hell mixed with fire, it looks like missiles coming back.
Yeah. That glittering sword.
That's right.
I'll continue to read. It says, Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who would deliver me in those days.
Man, that proved reincarnation right there, because he knew he was gonna be back in that time, man.
And what you got real quick?
Okay. I have,
And then before you go end it.
I have Jeremiah 45:5, which reads, And seek thou great things for thyself. Seek them not. For behold, I will bring evil upon all flesh, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, but thy life will I give unto thee for a prey.
That's a perfect.
In all places whither thou goest. So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is going to create such disaster among all people. And he's going to bring many onto the streets to create what? A whole pool of chaos.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right, man. A lot of destruction, man. That's gonna go perfectly with Edris and war is me, because hey man, all this death that's about to come, hey shit. Who wouldn't want to be delivering them days?
That's it, bro.
You ain't got a quick one, Elias?
No, and you know it's funny. Lord like killing two birds with one stone. He using this devil to do these things just so he can punish his ass for it.
Continue, Kadar. I was just trying to make sure everybody get their roll off, you know. Who wants to then say get a scripture. Go ahead.
2 Ezra 16 and verse 18. The beginning of sorrows, the great warnings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? Behold, famine and plagues, tribulation and anguish are
So Ezra's back today, man. So that ain't happened in his time. So he had to be reincarnated back. So he's a brother that's teaching his word in one of the camps, whatever camp that might be, man. All right.
Keep going.
are sent as scourges for amendment, but for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness.
Yeah, because scriptures say even after the missiles destroy this place, the people that's left on earth, they not going to repent from their ways, man.
Revelation 18.
Yeah, so that's where that ass whooping got come. What would say, I'll shot those that who I would want, who they don't want reign over him. They come bring his and slave for me, man. So there you go, man. You know, these people still gonna be into their wickedness, no matter what shit the Lord brings their way, man. They still not gonna repent, man.
Right, because it said that the Lord had said scourges for amendment. That was judgments is for correction.
Yeah.
You know, they don't want to repent and get right, so that's how they're gonna get corrected through the judgment the Lord brings upon America. Upon the faces, the soil of the earth.
Yeah. The whole earth, because when America, 2/3 is only in America, that's what's gonna get burnt. The other ones are gonna be the revelers the rebels that's over in them different parts of the country. They think they're gonna get away with judgment, and they're not. You know, you're gonna get your fucking head cut off because you have a shot. That's what's gonna happen. A lot of stomp outs, you know. A lot of violations is happening.
Much ass.
Is that it? Is it a little more?
It's a bit more.
Alright.
It says, verse 21, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evil grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. For many of them that dwell on earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy.
Exactly. You still gonna get smoked.
Sure, ain't no escaping, bro. Ain't no escaping the judgment of your house by shouldn't have a shot. The scriptures tell you that.
At all, yo.
Don't get
Matter of
that
fact, when the Lord come back and destroy this place, like I say, you know, though they say peace and safety, sudden destruction comes. These niggas gonna think they cool, man. When the Lord come back and crack the sky and fuck them up, man.
Yeah, the scripture Amos says as they escape. How it go as escape a bear and a snake bit them. So that shows you right there, there's no escape.
There's no escape. You're gonna get smoked. You got a quick one? Smoke. Go ahead, let it lie.
Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
Oh yeah, that family, that's the worst. Torment is death. That's
Slow death.
yeah, worse.
Death.
Yeah, worse. Getting slain by sword. That's easy, quick. That is quick. Lord gonna make a lot of you wicked people suffer, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, see, you think it's a joke, man. Lord, it's script says he's king of terrorists, man.
That's right.
For these find a way, stricken through.
Yeah, because like the brother said, he said that was a pain. That's slow, painful death, man.
Decomposing.
Yeah. That's it on that, brother.
For this final way, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
Because they didn't realize the food they could have ate, that's going to dry up too, you know. So it really is, this is going to just be messed up for these niggas who didn't want to listen, man.
Yeah.
You know, you got a lot of heavy judgments that have to come, and you're not going to get away with it. You think you're going to get, and then for you motherfuckers that's going to turn into cannibals, you think you're going to get away with it, eating a body?
Yeah, because they showed you in the Looney Tunes commercial, man. You know, that family episode. You know, because if you ain't eat at a certain period of time, you start to hallucinate, and then you're gonna be looking at other people as food, man.
Yeah, man.
They make it look like steak.
Turn into a big ass turkey head.
She a whole chicken.
Right.
Put some mild sauce on it, dog. To them, they a chicken.
Yeah.
And that was that Willie Woodpecker commercial. A cartoon.
Yeah.
Him and the cat was looking at each other. One looked like a steak, one looked like a chicken leg.
Yeah.
And Jake watched Madagascar when they was in the island stuck. And I forgot what's the donkey's name, man. He was trying to get close to Alex the lion. He was basically telling him, hey, back up, I'm gonna eat you. And he came close, he bit him because all he seen was a piece of steak.
Yeah. You start to hallucinate, man. You know, when you ain't eating a certain period of time, man.
Especially that Nigerian, I don't know what he is, man. This African nigga be just eating everything with his teeth bone. Yeah, man, he just be eating, man. That nigga gonna eat. Bro, he just be eating everything. And he always start and eat the motherfucking duck head or chicken. He start at the head first.
Oh no, you talking about the nigga that be eating the soup and the fufu and shit. I know who you talking about on IG.
Yeah, he be on a lot of shit. He be on Super Ray be talking about.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
He just eating anything. Yeah, man. Eating motherfucking crab, hand, hard, crunchy.
Yeah.
Nigga, what type of teeth you got? Nigga?
That nigga some type of hair.
Yeah, he just bugged out. Like, he just eat. Like, this nigga gonna eat human, no problem. He gonna bite right through it, nigga. Exactly. He gonna eat the head first of the human.
Yeah. Not only you gonna worry about humans, you gonna worry about these birds too, man. They get tasted. They gonna be fucking eating humans too, man.
Right. And the scripture said the wild animals should leave their places. So it's gonna be lions eating people.
Yeah, because they gonna escape to sleep.
They gonna escape.
They gonna,
Real deal Jumanji
Yeah,
out this
they moving
motherfucker.
this shit around here, all that shit.
Yeah, they showed you that in I Am Legend. You had lions walking through Times Square, man. So the Lord put a spell on this devil to create a zoo for the end time.
That's right.
That's it on that second exit. Or was a little more, one a little more, that was it?
You could read down the whole chapter, really.
Okay, but that was it. Alright, Connor, well, we about to go ahead and close it up. We're gonna give all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Chakurash.
double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, Thumb, and above the ball.
Above the ball.
That's right.